Hey Roger, here's a video for editing your home page. This will take care of the listings, the slideshow, and this text area here, along with the links to these applications, the email, and this location widget. Alright, here we go. So basically, what you need to do first is go to RogersRentals.com/WP-admin. If you type that into the URL of any web browser and then hit enter, which will take you to this login page, you should have received an email with your credentials. So you punch those in here, hit login, and we'll take you to this administration page. From this point on, you can either, if you have this home page and another tab, reload it, and a menu on the top of the bar will appear. Leave this guy alone, but essentially this menu can let you edit the page that you're in. Otherwise, you'll be in this administration, and on the right hand side here, this will be your page that you're on, and you would go to pages, and home is your main page. So you would do an edit, and essentially this is your home page. The other way you can get to this is by hitting edit page in the actual page. Once you've logged in, this bar is not here until you log into the administration panel though. So here's the layout, and just make sure you never hit this X over here. What we have here is this full width slider, which corresponds to this top area here. Then we have this text area, which corresponds with your title, this blurb, and then this description here. Then this green area is the listings. This menu here is global. That's why it's green. By global, I mean whenever you edit any one of these items, it will edit on all the pages that it exists. So as you know, that it's in multiple pages like the other listings and whatnot. So when you edit it here, it automatically edits the entire website, all the other pages, so you don't have to go around and update them all. Then we go on to your documents. This is the rental application. I'll just rename this right now as I'm working on it. The co-signer agreement. And the tenant handbook. So they'll be clear for you which one is which. Image corresponds to these folders here. And this is the locations widget. And the contact form. So to edit the, we'll go from the top down, the slideshow, I'll update because I edited those names. So whenever you do any updates, you would hit update for the whole page to update itself. So now we'll have those headers that I titled. So we'll go to the slider here. You can click to edit right here, these three bars, which signifies the menu. Here we have the two slides that we currently have. And they're both examples of slightly different setups, one without a background image and one with a background image. This one also leads to the house listing with this button, whereas this one's just purely aesthetic. So you can add a new slide. Easiest way, if you already like one of those two slides, is to just copy the slide with this icon here. This means copy. So for example, we'll make a copy of the Murray house if we want one that has no background. Then we would click the menu here. We would title it another house, right? For example, let's do Orchard House actually. More info can lead it to the Orchard House. So for example, we would get the link of that property and replace it here. So that's the new Orchard House. So we can also change the image. All I did was upload image, slide image. And we already have images here in our media library of the Orchard House. So there it is. Clicked on that. Hit set a slide. And here's that new Orchard House. Again, there's no background color, that's a clear one. Nothing else we'd have to worry about since we copied the settings from the last one. So we hit save. And so now we have the Orchard House. And we can edit the sequence that they're in by dragging and dropping. What was the description on this? It didn't have a description. Murray House Road. Okay, so yeah, the title, heading, Orchard House. Yeah. So save. Then we hit save and exit. And then we would hit update. Page will reload. Once it's reloaded, we can hit reload on the home page. And there it is, Orchard House. There's the slide. There's the new slide we just created. So now there's 3 Orchard House. This generic one, Murray House Road. Orchard House, we click on more info. Takes us to the Orchard House listing. So essentially, I think this would be maybe a good place to put your houses that are available right now. So Bayside Cottage, for example, we can do that, right? We'll change the Orchard House into Bayside Cottage. And we will do available now. Maybe we'll make that button available now. We will get the URL, place it there, choose the right image, set a slide, save, save and exit, update. And we go back home, and there's Bayside Cottage available now. People can click on it and go to the Bayside Cottage. information. Awesome. So that is about the slider. Now we'll move on to this blurb area. So Rogers Rentals is Rogers Rentals on the top. Then the blurb is Arcata, California area. And this text is this text here. And simply, if you would like to edit it, you would hit that menu, and here's your text. Simply edit the text, hit save, hit update. And we can see our edit. Again, we will take that off by simply editing it out, save and exit, update. And our update is done. So that's how you would edit this text area. Now to the listings, more important listings. So they're labeled. The top block here is the image, which I believe they're all linked as buttons to their prospective listings or pages. So to edit the information here, it would be these text boxes. So for example, Pleasant Hill. If you wanted to edit the currently rented, you'd hit that menu. There's the name, and here's the information. So you would simply edit that, hit save and exit, update. There's our edit, and as you can tell, we'll go to this Glendale house page, see the listings down here, and here's our edit. So take that out by editing it, save and exit, update. Reload this, and there it is, gone. So that's how you would update these listings, and then it will update throughout the entire website. Alright, those are the listings. Now here's the PDFs that you have for people, or files. The top is the heading, so tenant handbook, co-signer agreement, rental application. The image here is where you would click to edit the file. So there it is. It's Rogers Rentals rental application. Essentially, you would, to edit this. Let's see, what you would need to do is, we'll jump to another page to show you to make this process quicker, but you would go to your media and add a new media. You would select your file or drag and drop it there. It's just a sample. You would select your document, right? It uploads it. You would hit edit, and then it gives you this file URL. So you would select all by Control A or Command A if you're Apple. You can copy it all. Copy that link. Once you have that link, we're back to this page, right, where we can edit the image that has this link. So you would put that in there, hit save and exit. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to have to get the other link, but you would hit save and exit, update, and it would update these PDFs. For the sake of not having to do that and keeping this tutorial short, I will just leave it as is, so you can pretend that it was the new PDF file, save and exit, update, and the new file would be linked here when people clicked on it. Again, it would be your new file, not this one. So we close that, and that's how you would edit either the heading by clicking on the title, but the actual document by clicking on image, which will make it easier for you. By renaming all these guys document. The locations you have here, so here they are. Locations is just the title, and then the actual map widget is the map. Click edit, and they're all here. So you can delete them or edit them. Click edit, here's the title, here's the address. That's pretty much all I put in there. You could add more information, but this is just for the location, just how they are right here. So you can edit that and edit that, hit save, save and exit, and update, and that would edit that map locations. And your contact form is pretty much set up. You could add more fields to it by clicking on the edit and then add new field. Here's a CAPTCHA. I had taken it out. We can simply add it back on if you like. New fields, essentially your field ID, make it lowercase, and just the title of what it would be, exactly like this. This is just a different, they're two fields of the same name, and you can choose here whether it's an email input or text area, and whether you want to require it or not and make it full width, doesn't really matter. Then you would hit save and exit. Close that because we don't really need it right now. Yeah, here's your email. This is where the email, what it says when you get it, goes from your front page. And pretty much everything else is all set up, so don't mess with that. Save and exit. Update. And that would update your website form. So it's a 20-minute tutorial, so I'll leave it at this. I'll make a separate tutorial for editing your list, like a page for the house. Or, I think you can bear with me. About 20 minutes into this, you can kind of fast forward and go back and forth. About 20 minutes in, we go into editing a house listing, like the actual page for the house. So here we go. The text here is your Murray House Road, currently rented, 3-bedroom, 1,300 information. So you can edit that here. This. Hit save and exit, update. that would edit that area. For this area here, here's your gallery of your images. If you wanted to edit that, you would hit edit, then you'd hit update gallery. You can move these guys around to reorder them, and then you can hit add gallery, add to gallery, and select any other shots that you have. Well, they're pretty much all linked in here, but essentially you would be uploading a file. Hit select the file, select it, add it. It would say add to gallery, and then you would hit update, save and exit, update, and that would update that gallery. Again, here this is the text for the top address, and then the text for the description, and then the map. And then we have your PDFs again. I showed you how to do those in the previous page, and here's the other one as well, which I've shown you how to do. So essentially we covered over how to edit this listing area for all the listings. Our showing page. Again, you can either hit edit page when you're on it, or you could go to the pages page in the admin panel, and then you would see all the pages here. And here's the showing. Again, here's the top text, and then the second text is here, which has the code. Actually, the second one is just the calendar, so don't mess with the second one. But if you need to change the information, it's this text area. If you edit anything here, hit save and exit, update, and it'll update this area for you. Contact. Again, simple contact form. Let me know if you want to add anything to it. I can easily add your email up here. I'll show you how to do it actually. So again, I hit edit page. Here's a contact form. If you wanted to add your email, you can hit add text, email, update. And here's your email. So we'll delete that, hit update. And that is your contact forms again. Forms, actually, the way to edit it, you would go to you would log into your administration panel, and from anywhere in the admin panel you have this left admin area, and you would highlight appearance, and then you would go to menus, and here's your menu structure. Here's forms, and you would edit them by hitting this arrow. Again, getting the link from the updated media. When you add the media, and you get this link. When you upload it, you'll get the link, and then you'll have that link to be able to, what page was it? That's right. Edit your menu to edit your forms. This is the link right here. Edit that with a new one, hit save menu. And that would have updated this link. Alright, Roger, I think that pretty much covers everything. I'm sure you'll have some other questions. Please let me know, and I'll either meet you online or create another tutorial and just send it to you if our schedules do not match up. Hopefully this is very helpful. You can easily, slow it down, rewind, go over parts. I hope that was clear enough.